Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today I am stickering up Power of the Prime's Novastar. So I've got her sticker sets right here. I just did a video where I was applying the extra wheel clearance tires to Moonracer. And so I've got the rest of the wheel clearance tires here, some additional labels in two different pages for the main body. The instructions on the site say to put the wheel tires on first before you put anything else on, because you do want to use a low heat source like a blow dryer on the wheels to get those stickers to get all nice. On Moonracer, I took the wheels off. They can pop off really easy. You can check out that video to see how I took them off. Put the stickers on and put them back on. On Novastar, I'm actually going to leave them on to see what that application process might look like. So to start out, we're going to try and get these out of the way and go with the big stickers on the back first. The thing you want to make sure is when you're holding the sheet so that the text is right side up, on the first sticker on the left side and on the second sticker on the right side, there is a flat piece. That's the part you want to lay down first, and the sticker will wrap around the whole tire and go back on top of that. So we'll just grab this guy right here. Ooh. We've got our flat section, and the tire ridges, they go in a certain direction, and we can match up our ridges to sit evenly with those. And we'll just take this bad boy and wrap him around slowly, trying to keep it as even as possible. But yeah, these like the sheet even feels really nice. I'd be curious to see what material these stickers are actually made of. It's got to be something different, maybe some sort of vinyl that lets it react to heat, so they can get that effect they're looking for. We've got our blow dryer right here. Just turn this on. Kind of give it a little spin, give it some heat. I think we're just looking for it to shrink just a little bit. All right, it's a little warm to the touch. And what we're looking for is seeing if it can tighten around the tire, which it looks like it did just a little bit. I'm never sure how much heat I should put on these things or how long. I guess I'm kind of paranoid about them warping or burning. But the nice thing is I can go back after I do all four tires. I might go back again with the blow dryer one more time before I put the rest of the stickers on off camera. But yeah, I'm glad I'm finally able to knock some of this out. I know the past 2 weeks just after PAX, it's been really busy for me. Final exams and everything, and then I've got a new assignment at work that will kick off in January, so trying to finish up my master's and get all my eggs in the right basket. But I'm glad I got some time in between now and then to knock some of these repro labels out of the way. There we go. So the big tires are pretty easy to do, and they definitely add a good amount of clearance. The smaller wheels, the smaller tires are a little harder. The sticker itself is small and flat. Kind of wish, I get that because the tire is thinner, the sticker has to be thinner. If there was any way to not to have avoided that and given a wider wheel well, or not wheel well, a wider tire tread sticker, that would have been nice. All right, got this guy. But But yeah, other than how busy things have been, everything's been going pretty well on the channel. As of this recording, we are a chunk of the way through Pokemon. Like, we're going to be airing episode 42 soon, where we go up against another one of the trial captains. We started playing Chrono Trigger, which is super exciting for, there's a little bubble, so I'm going to try and push that all the way around. Yeah, the thin ones are a little tougher to totally get right. I had the same problem on Moon Racer. There we go. There we go. Chrono Trigger is a ton of fun. Our friend Lauren's on the channel to play that with us. And then Nate and I are going to be playing some more Resident Evil 0 and Devil May Cry, which I'm excited for. Okay. I think it tightened up a good amount. And probably when it cools down, it'll tighten up even more. But yeah, so Pokemon, Chrono Trigger, Metroid Zero Mission. We're playing a bunch of stuff. I'm hoping to knock out Metroid Zero Mission just in a sitting, one more sitting with Nate, and just have that one as a done series, because so far the only series we've actually finished has been Indiana Jones. I'd like to put more in the done pile. Resident Evil and Devil May Cry I feel like are also shorter games that we had fun playing. And then Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries is still going on. With the holiday, it's a little tough to schedule. That's why we're limiting ourselves to one episode a month right now. But it's been a ton of fun. And it's just been nice to get back into D&D. There we go. And then I hooked up with a group of people on the Transformers Facebook group and the different forums. And I think there's going to be a group of us playing the game, if not in December, then in January, which I'm excited for. Just playing more Transformers TCG. Man. Yeah, the length to width ratio makes the smaller set of tires a little harder to do. Oof. All right. So that is the tires all done, and we'll move on to the rest of Novastar. Okay, now that we have the tires done, the next step is to look and see what else we've got for Novastar. So nowadays the sheets, they don't have the numbers on them, so we're trying to match up our stickers to the numbers we have on the screen. And in alt mode, we start with number 3. Number 3 is off this sheet, and it is this broad strip of sticker right here. Go ahead and grab that. Ooh. Yeah, and this set does feel a bit different than the previous ones. I'd be curious to find out if they switched their materials or something. So it's laying across the I don't know what that is, side of the front wheel. There is a bit of a section of the wheel that has molded detail on it, but we'll just wrap over that. I'm actually going to grab from the front, get things lined up all nice. And I do definitely see a difference and feel a difference in the tweezers I've used. In my older videos, I just used kind of my girlfriend's tweezers that she had on hand. Now that I've got some dedicated pointy ones, it does make the peeling and that reapplication and stuff a lot easier. And that's what that looks like. This set did make me curious. I've held off. I haven't picked up Inferno, Power of the Primes Inferno, because I already have so many versions of that mold. But they showed pictures of Novastar with Inferno. And if we're not going to get, you know, sister fembots for Novastar and Moonracer and Alita 1, maybe I get an Inferno and sticker it up as one of the like 6 different Inferno sticker sets they've released. And maybe that would look good together. I'm kind of tempted by not the G2 set, but the Guard City Inferno set, or the Rescue Bots Inferno set. So that is number 3. I'll apply it on the front. And then we can move to number 7. 7 looks like it is these guys right here. Gonna grab a little blue light for ourselves. Oop, come on. There we go. And that's just a little bit of color added to this slot right here. Oop. There we go. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. As busy as things have gotten, I'm glad I've managed to keep my video every Saturday schedule. And it's been a nice break to take some time from everything else and zen out and put some stickers on stuff. Appreciate whoever is watching, because apparently people are watching, which is, I guess that's been kind of surprising to me. But hopefully, if this teaches anyone anything so they can avoid some of the mistakes I've made or provides any sort of entertainment, I am more than glad to do so. There we go. Oh, you probably couldn't even see that with the... We can probably get that gun out of the way. And yeah, I think, so I've got this set. I do have a Titan's Return RC set, which I don't know that I'm going to apply. I've had that one for a while, and it just gives her black accents like the old Generations RC from 2012, which I like that toy. I'll talk about that and show those stickers off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. All right, and then number 9. Feeling fine, number 9. Number 9 is these guys. And again, we have molded detailing. Fits. Ooh, so that's a little tricky. There's like a gradient that goes inside the slot. So you want to make sure you don't get your sticker over the lip of that, so it won't, there's less chance of it peeling later on. There we go. Kind of try and use your nail to smush it down against the molded details as best as you can. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so stickers I've got left to do. Abominus, I've got Abominus. That'll definitely be the next thing after this. I got some time next week. I don't know if that's Christmas week or the week before Christmas. Today is the 13th, so I got another week. So yeah, so that'll probably go right before Christmas. Those have been sitting, I've had those as long as I've had RC. But I want to do Abominus. I don't particularly want to do RC for whatever reason. All right, 9, and then we've got 10. A big fat hen. Right here. I do like the gold. It's I liked Moonracer sticker set. I really like this one also so far what I'm seeing. It's adding like color variation, but it's also adding details and it's just a good mix all around. Okay. Then 11 doesn't go on here. Oh, I missed 8. 8 looks like it is these guys. some tail lights. It does kind of feel like whatever this material is, in the way that it's different from other sticker sets, it's a little harder to get off the page. Maybe that's just me. I can get rid of her Battle Bjorn. And I want it to go this way. Oh, there we go. It's got a little notch I can fit it around. But yeah, I've got Abominus. Trying to think if I've got, I think that might be it. And then maybe I'll review some stuff. I don't know if I've gotten any new Transformers for, this sticker is not cut all the way. Let me see if I can carefully get around that cut. That is unfortunate. There's already a little tear. I left just a tiny bit on the sheet. That's frustrating. But yeah, after that, I guess it'll just be whatever I happen to find of War for Cybertron Siege. And then, this weekend I am going to be, I've got more memory on my GoPro. I'm going to be trying to shoot some draft tournament stuff. So 8, 9, 10, 11's not on this page. Already done 1 and 2, 12. 12 is, wheel wells. Not wheel wells. Why do I keep calling them that? Tire sidewalls? Sidewalls? So what does this say? This says Cybertronian Radial? Cybertronian Radial. And these were a pretty frustrating experience to put on last time. Oh. And it's already, there we go. Get that centerpiece off without hopefully stretching it too much. Yeah, the problem with these tires, any sticker that's like, they're pretty malleable. If the length to width is too much, then they just, it's so easy to stretch them. Hey, that actually didn't stretch terribly. Let's see if I can repeat. I think the smaller wheels, the smaller tire stickers are the ones, those sidewalls are really kind of frustrating last time. But yeah, it's until Siege shows up. I mean, I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas, but I assume nothing because I haven't really told Hannah about anything. I'm kind of hoping I get a book, the last book of the Broken Earth trilogy by, oh no, the author's completely slipped me. She's terrific though. Broken Earth, if you like science fiction, I mean, I'm sure you've already heard of it. It's not a big secret, but it's a terrific trilogy. The first one's called The Fifth Season. N.J. Jemisin? Is that her name? It's like, what if there was a gland that certain people had that let them manipulate geothermal energy? Well, it would make them really powerful and really helpful to society, but it would also make them super dangerous, and governments would want to control that type of thing, and it's just super good. Super good. Yeah, see, that one's already a little deformed. Damn. Last one of these. The nice thing is, for these ladies at least, the tires or the annoying stickers, everything else is pretty straightforward. And then I am curious to see, hey, that one I think went pretty okay. I'm curious to see what the Siege stickers will be like There we go. So now the tires are officially all done. That was 12 and 13. 14 is this patch here. Oh, come on. These are interesting, like little semi-transparent details. We were seeing these, I guess they're trying to match that light paint as best they can. What else did we see this kind of effect on? Oh, Repugnus that I just did recently. That does not seem to match as well. We'll see how well it matches once it's pushed down. No, that is unfortunate. It does not match. I hope that's coming across on camera. Definitely turns the sticker pink. I think if they had just gone for a solid light yellow backing, that would have been a wiser decision. See if we can get that lined up. I hope everyone's going to have a great holiday as it approaches us. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you might celebrate. I know Hanukkah is apparently not as big a deal. It just happens to coincide with Christmas. What's the big one? Rosh Hashanah and Passover, but those aren't this time of year. Yeah, that doesn't look great. That I get what they were trying to do. They were like, okay, we can use the back. If we make it semi-transparent, we can darken the white. But that doesn't look terrific. What else we got? That was 14. 15 doesn't seem to be on the sheet. So let's see, 17. Up front, we get a 2-piece Autobot symbol, or a protective fire symbol. Man, those side panel stickers, that kind of bums me out. The paint is really nicely applied here. This should not have been semi-transparent. It's interesting because the effect, like now that I'm looking at the website closer, it almost looks like they didn't push the sticker down all the way. Like I can see parts where this semi-transparent effect is happening, but there's other parts where it seems solid, so it just almost seems like they didn't lay it down all the way. I don't think that it was like meant as a deceptive thing. I just wonder if they didn't realize what the final effect would be because of, I guess, testing it improperly or something. All right, so that is 17 on the front. And let's see, 18, don't see, 16. Oh, I missed 16. 16 is gonna probably be another semi-transparent effect. It goes, oh, it's in 2 parts. So maybe that's 15 and 16 together. On the side. But I am still, I know third-party companies aren't as interested in doing like add-ons and working with the current Hasbro lineup or previous Hasbro lineups as they were in the past. Yeah, same thing here. This could have been darker. This could have definitely been darker, because it does not look like the same effect. That's interesting, because on the website it definitely looks a lot darker. And in fact, if I'm looking at it here, the stripe has 2 tones. The bottom tone seems like it should be what the whole stripe effect should be. Just kind of looks like it's missing ink. And then if you look at it before it peels, like this yellow piece, that looks all right. But this white transparent piece does not look as good. I don't know, maybe that's the effect they were going for and I just don't like it as much as I thought. But it does look very different from the website, maybe depending on what camera they used or however they... I'd actually be curious when I'm editing this to see if the effect looks as bad on camera as it does in my eyes. It's not bad, it's just... It is definitely not consistent with the Paint app, which normally TOYHAX does a very good job of trying to paint match as best as they can with their sticker sets. But yeah, if any third-party companies out there trying to make a Lancer or a green light to finish out the Cybertron Autobot Fembot team, I'm still hoping that I can give you money for those, because the Siege Deluxes still aren't as exciting to me. You know, I would not mind paying $30 for another figure kind of like this, but maybe a truck or something a little beefier that can form legs. All right, so I think that is everything here. 7, 16, 17, yeah. Already did 1 and 2. I guess it's just time to transform. Yeah, so here's like what I was talking about, how good she looks with Inferno. Yeah. Time to transform. Kind of wish you could do the head reveal at the end. But I think I've talked about the transformation before with Moonracer. Oh. There we go. There's Novastar in her robot mode. All right, we've got those thigh stickers from number 6, number 5. What about, number 15. 15 is actually a little wraparound detail for her feet. Get it down and out of the way as best I can. And see, this is not a transparent detail at all, even though it's on the transparent sheet. I would have liked if the car stickers, the yellow details, looked as good as this does. Because, I mean, yes, it's a sticker, but it looks... Oh, let me see if I can get that in there. Like, that looks nice. That looks pretty nice. Other side of 15. Get that flat edge to match. And tuck in underneath the side of the car. Oh, come on. There we go. That is the feet. And then, okay, number 11 just goes on the toes themselves. Oh, come on. There we go. That foot down again. I'm trying to see, it looks like it's pretty symmetrical. Actually, no. I think the fat side, yeah, there's a fat side. Goes on the inside. Fold that over. And try and press that down. Get it all the way around her toe as best as we can. There we go. Same thing over here. Ooh, grabbed it on the wrong side again. Get the thicker end down, fold it over. There we go. But yeah, that's the toes. So we got 11 and 15. We've got 5, 6, and 4 left. I wonder, I must have missed what these are for. Oh no, these are 4, aren't they? Yep. If I look at it this way, it matches the sheet as number 4. Goes across her shoulders. Gives her little safety straps for her shoulders. Oop. That's not perfectly cut. There we go. Oof, that was scary. Let's see if I can lay down that end first. Oh, that's interesting, but she doesn't have, so she has like this, almost like a windshield detail on part of her chest, but it doesn't look like there's a sticker that will make it go all the way across her chest. Huh. Let's see if I can peel this one off a little more carefully. There we go. There we go. Same thing over here. Hopefully, it sounds like the Bumblebee movie is pretty hot stuff. I don't have tickets to see it yet, but I'm gonna get around to it eventually. Actually, I didn't see either of the Transformers movie events this year when the original movie came back to theaters. There we go. I was busy with class, and then the Bumblebee movie, which I do want to support. And then number 5 are these kneecap stickers, which is interesting that they gave us 3, not 4 as an extra set. So you can only fuck one up. So that is 4, 5. Oh, and I think we're almost done. 6 looks like it's the last thing left. There we go. Nice, nice. And then the same thigh style stickers, the cuts that go into her thighs here and here. On Moonracer, they're the same style stickers that add just a little bit of color on Novastar. And that's it for this set. Let's see if I can apply this a little more delicately than I did on Moonracer. I had to go back with Sticker Fixer and do that, which I was actually going to do on camera and talk about Sticker Fixer, but my tube is glued shut, so I had to like puncture it and get some out, and it was a mess. And I will get another tube at some point, and maybe I'll take some of my Prime figures and use Sticker Fixer on those to show how that works. Oh, there. Oh, there we go. Nice. And that is Novastar, all stickered up. She looks good. Overall, I think I like this set, especially because I got it for half off. My biggest complaint, not my biggest complaint, but my only point of disappointment is these supposed to be eggshell style details. They the transparency effect really kind of makes that not match the paintwork, which is disappointing. But that's it. Other than that, it's a pretty good set. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next week. Bye.